Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip's love story is one of history's most enduring tales of partnership, devotion, and commitment. Spanning over 7 decades, their marriage represented not just a personal bond, but a foundation upon which the modern British monarchy was built. Their journey together began in 1939, when a 13-year-old princess, Elizabeth, visited Britannia Royal Naval College. It was there that she met 18-year-old cadet Philip Mountbatten. The young princess was immediately captivated by his charm and charisma, and from that moment onward, she never wavered in her admiration for him. Throughout World War II, Elizabeth and Philip exchanged letters, building a connection that would only deepen with time. In 1946, upon returning from service in the Pacific Theater, Philip proposed to Elizabeth during a private moment at Balmoral Castle. His love for her was evident in his words from a letter written during that period. To have been spared in the war and seen victory, to have been given the chance to rest and to readjust myself, to have fallen in love completely and unreservedly makes all one's personal, and even the world's troubles seem small and petty. This profound love, however, was not without its challenges. Many within royal circles initially opposed their union, citing Philip's foreign roots and straightforward demeanor as reasons for concern. Nevertheless, Elizabeth remained resolute in her choice. Her determination ensured that their engagement was formally announced in July 1947. To align with royal expectations, Philip renounced his Greek and Danish royal titles and adopted the anglicized surname Mountbatten. Their wedding took place on November 20, 1947, at Westminster Abbey. The ceremony was attended by 2,000 guests and broadcast to millions around the world, marking the beginning of a partnership that would come to define the British monarchy. On that day, Elizabeth's father, King George VI, remarked, "I wonder if Philip knows what he is taking on. One day, Lilibet will be queen, and he will be consort. That's much harder than being a king, but I think he's the man for the job." These words would prove prophetic as Philip's life took a dramatic turn just a few years later. The young couple initially enjoyed a brief period of relative normalcy. They lived in Malta, where Philip was stationed with the Royal Navy, and started their family with the births of Prince Charles and Princess Anne. However, in 1952, their lives changed forever. King George VI passed away, and at just 25 years old, Elizabeth ascended the throne. It was Philip who broke the news to her that she was now queen. The coronation in 1953 was a defining moment, with Philip kneeling before Elizabeth and pledging to be her liege man of life and limb. This vow would guide their relationship and his role as consort for the rest of their lives. Philip's transition into his new role was not without difficulty. As the Queen's consort, he found himself in a position that often felt limiting. Reports from the 1950s and 1960s describe Philip as a man searching for his identity amidst the demands of royal protocol and the public spotlight. There were challenges, rumors, and moments of tension, but Philip gradually carved out a role for himself. He became a passionate advocate for numerous causes, championing youth development, environmental conservation, and technological innovation. The Duke of Edinburgh's Award, launched in 1956, remains one of his most enduring legacies, impacting millions of young people worldwide. Throughout these challenges, Elizabeth and Philip's bond only grew stronger. Their love and respect for each other became evident in their public appearances and private moments. On their 50th wedding anniversary in 1997, Queen Elizabeth delivered a speech that offered rare insight into her feelings for Philip. In front of Prime Minister Tony Blair and other distinguished guests, she said, "He is someone who doesn't take easily to compliments, but he has quite simply been my strength and stay all these years. I, and his whole family in this and many other countries, owe him a debt greater than he would ever claim or we shall ever know." Her words encapsulated the depth of their relationship and the pivotal role Philip played in her life and reign. As the years passed, the couple continued to fulfill their royal duties with dedication and grace. They welcomed grandchildren and great-grandchildren, witnessing the evolution of the monarchy into the modern era. In 2017, they celebrated their 70th wedding anniversary, a milestone that few couples achieve. Even in their later years, their affection for one another remained clear, with quiet moments captured by photographers showing the enduring love they shared. On April 9, 2021, Prince Philip passed away peacefully at the age of 99 at Windsor Castle. His death marked the end of an extraordinary life dedicated to service, both to his wife and to his country. Tributes poured in from around the world, celebrating his unwavering support for the Queen and his numerous contributions to society. Just over a year later, on September 8, 2022, Queen Elizabeth II followed her beloved husband, leaving behind a legacy that will be remembered for generations. Their relationship was more than just a royal marriage. It was a partnership built on mutual respect, shared values, and a deep love that endured the test of time. Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip's story is a testament to the power of commitment and the strength that comes from standing together in the face of life's challenges. Their legacy will forever be a cornerstone of British history. For more such fascinating stories about the British monarchy and its remarkable figures, subscribe to Us British Secret for exclusive insights and historical narratives that bring the past to life.